Hi there. Here's my game project that I've been working on. Uh, I actually wrote the entire game. I programmed using C++ and Coco's 2DX, and I wrote everything: my scene manager, a class to load levels, a custom camera, my menu, and all my 5 levels right here. I got my game objects, my player, all the items and enemies and everything. I got the game up and running on the iPad, which I'm going to show at the end of this video. I also have a script to generate levels where I use Photoshop, and you can see here I can draw my levels in Photoshop, and I wrote this JavaScript script called level generator that's going to create a text file. And in uh, Xcode, I actually built the level based on this file. So it's easy for me to edit my levels, and it was interesting programming challenge. So I'm gonna run the game and show you guys how's my game so far. And this one is a simulator for the iPad, and you can see this very simple sprites that I made for my little bird thing game. So if I click on this guy, it goes to the first level. You can see that we got those green squares. They're just kind of, ground, so you can stay on it. The red ones, if you touch, you get hurt. You get a little enemy here. Right now he's not flipping, but he will, and he hurts you. We got those yellow coins, which will, show here as you collect them, but it's also going to increase your health. And the way the character moves, if I tap left, he's going to fly left. If I tap right, he's going to fly right. I got special moves, which is if I slide down, he does a stomp. If I slide left or right, he flies sideways. And up, he will fly upwards. There's a cooldown for the special moves, so I'm going to show you. So let me fly here to the right, get this little coin. You can see my health just increase a tiny little bit. You can see if I land on those bouncy pads, you can see I'm kind of jumping around. So if I slide down, you see how I'm gonna do a stomp. There's a tiny camera shake. Ooh, touch the red ones. The purple ones just shoot you up. It's like a wing gust kind of thing. And you can see if I touch the red square, I'm gonna get hurt. And you can see I'm blinking. Right now, you see if I slide sideways, I'm gonna shoot left, and see I kind of get her speed. And you can see my cooldown bar is actually filling up. Once it's done, I can do another special move. For example, I can fly up, and the reason I have a cooldown is because otherwise people just keep on using the special moves. You can see I'm gonna do another one here. Whoops! Didn't touch the coins. So if I go into the blue door, I actually go to the next level, and you can see I can just gonna fly through. Show you that I wrote the entire collision system. With the box, have this base class. Oh shoot, sorry, I just click outside the simulator. And I've actually wrote this camera to follow the character. There's a little drag, if you move to a certain direction. It's very subtle, so that the camera kind of drags behind. Also, when you hit the corners of the level, your camera doesn't kind of fly through the level. So you can see it's actually very hard to fly this guy right now. It's very fun to play on the iPad, but I'm in the computer using the mouse, so I'm clicking a lot, and it's hurting my fingers. But in the iPad it's fun. I'm going to show you guys a video very soon. And I'm going to go to the next level. This level I just have to collect the coins. It doesn't have a gate. And you can see those are just temporary levels. They're nothing final, just for me to test some of the game logic. And you can see the next level has actually a very simple boss fight. It's just like a little sprite guy that's like chasing you. Okay, so this is the final level, and pretty soon you're gonna see this owl that's chasing me. So it's constantly chasing me, and if we actually have a collision, if I'm faster than him, I'm gonna actually damage him. Otherwise, you see when his damage is running away, but then he will come back. He's gonna chase after me, and you see if I don't do anything, he's just gonna hurt me. So that's why I need to kind of be moving. And this is pretty much the game. Once you beat him, it just goes back. Actually, I do have a test level that I'm working on some physics object. Uh, there's a background. I did not do this background. I got it from the internet just to test the background. Right now I can't remember the artist, but it's not mine. And if you see this video, I apologize. I'm not mentioning your name. I'm gonna remove it soon. Uh, you can see those are like the sort of physics object that I'm writing. It's running really slow on my computer, but in the iPad it's fun. You can see that the cubes interact with the ground, they get a momentum, they have different masses, so it's been fun to kind of work on them. You see that they interact with each other and the character. So this is pretty much what I got so far. I'm going to show you guys the level editor, which I wrote in Photoshop, so that here's the first level if you guys remember. So just as a test, let's actually create a new green cube right here where we can actually let's get this guy right here, and let's create a new layer, and let's do a giant cube here just to show that we just created this giant cube. And actually it needs to be green because it's on the green. And we go into the script and we're gonna click on level generator, and you see right here on the Xcode we have the levels text file, and it's probably writing the level as it's reading all the images in Photoshop, and you can see that we got the type, position, and the width and height of the object. Certain objects have more data, but like the door, the portals, 2 levels, they tell which level you go to. So you can see when I hit play, when I compile again, when we go to the first level, there's a giant green cube right here. And it's fun that you can create and edit levels very fast. So I hope you guys enjoy my demo. So next video is just going to be me playing the game on an iPad, an actual device. Thank you so much.